Welcome back. Well, Animals in Art is now on display at the LSU Vet School. This free exhibition showcases the talented art that people have done on animals all around the world, and we mean that. And the proceeds, by the way, from the art sales go to a very good cause. So here to tell us all about it is Ginger Guttner. Ginger, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Okay, for those that aren't familiar with the Animals in Art, tell us a little bit about this.
So it's a show that this is our 31st exhibition. We started in the late 80s. We took a little time off for COVID, as one does, and we also had some remodeling done. But it's a show that is meant to feature, again, animals in art. And now that we're a little loose in that, so we do have like fish and frogs and insects are allowed. But it's just a wonderful way to get people into the vet school that maybe wouldn't normally come by.
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. And this is something that they'll have multiple chances to see because this event will run how long?
It runs through October 31st. So it's in our library. So if you come like Monday through Saturday between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., you can come in and see it. If you come on Sunday, we're saying 1 to 4. On the weekends, you may have to like make a quick phone call, kind of like you do outside of your studio, because while the hospital's open, that part of the building is closed to the public in usual fashion. But if there's like a phone number you can call and someone can come down and let you in.
Excellent. I'm glad that you brought that up. And also, we use the word international. So what kind of representation do we have from other countries?
So we had 302 entries this year, and 60 pieces were selected. But out of the 302 entries, we had it was like 30 of the 30 states across the country, and then I think Guatemala, Turkey, Canada. We usually get Canada and France usually show up, and then we have one Canadian that did get into the show this year.
Okay, excellent. So
it is international.
It's definitely international, and there's good representation in Louisiana. I think so. There are over 20 or so from Louisiana.
I think 26 artists, I think, and several are, and a lot of them are local, which is really nice. So like one of them is one of our students got in, which I was thrilled. So Emily Lynch is a first-year student. She also had worked at the school as a veterinary technician before coming to vet school. So she has an oil that's in, and then we have Frankie Gould, who works at the Ag Center in Communications. She's been there for a very long time. She gets in almost every year. It's nice for me to sometimes see the same artist come back and get in every year because it's a different juror who selects. So there's no guarantee of that. Like their tastes are different, their knowledge is different. So it's nice when I get to see those kind of same names over and over again.
And that selection process that you speak of, has that been done yet, or that's about to happen?
So the juried part is where she selects the pieces for the show. She is now taking this week to choose awards. So we'll have a best of show, we'll have some judges awards, some honorable mentions. We do a People's Choice Award, so if you come through, there's a little ballot, you can vote. So we've started tallying those. And in maybe about 2 weeks before the show's over, we'll debut that one, give people a chance to go in and vote for that.
Excellent. And we mentioned that this is a totally free event. However, we want to talk about there are proceeds. Where do the proceeds come from and where do they go to?
So our art connection is not just about the show. We have an artist in residence program that we've had for about 3 or 4 years now. And so Pippin Frisbee Calder was the most recent resident. She was embedded with us for about the month of August. She'll have a show November 10th at the vet school. So the proceeds from the art show support the artist in residence program. So art supports art.
Excellent. And if folks out there want to donate, they can do that at your website?
Yeah, if you just go to lsu.edu/vetmed, you should be able to find information on the Artist in Residence program, the Animals in Art program, and we will always accept donations for those things too.
We're seeing the site right there. Ginger, remind us one more time the date, time, and place.
So through October 31st, 8 to 4 weekdays and Saturdays, and 1 to 4 on Sundays.
Ginger Guttner, thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we're going to have more information at wafb.com, and stick around. We'll be right back.